ratio, 43% top 10. Most kills, 19. Haven't hit a 20 bomb this season yet, but we're working on it. It's quite a lot of kills for 80 something games. It's not bad, it's not bad. This is the first time I've decided to like see what kind of stats I can get when I actually play semi properly. And don't forget, like, I'm kind of rusty as well. Like, I ain't even at my best. I've been way better than this skill wise, and still only got like a 5 KD in solos. It's win, no matter what. It wasn't like a 10, but I had an absolute stinker one night. Yes, Erangel, let's go, chat. Cosby, what's going on though, brother? Good to see you. Appreciate that follow as well, mate. I just seen that, my bad. It's win. Right, chat, predictions for the winner of the World Cup. I don't know, you know. On paper, who's got the best squad, do you reckon? How you been, bro? I can't believe I wasn't following. That's alright. It's alright. It happens to me sometimes. Maybe you was, maybe Twitch unfollowed. I did have like 9 months off at one time, so it could have been then like it unfollowed by accident. How you been, man? What's your like other names been? I'm like, did you used to watch me on Mixer? Let's go, chat. Nice little Erangel play. Let's go. All I do is win, no matter what. Yes, my guy coming in with the sub tier 1. Let's go, Cosby. Thank you so much, brother. Welcome in. And we stay down, and they stay down. Dudes, if anyone's not following the channel already, little purple button in the bottom right-hand corner, it says follow. Click it. It's free. Doesn't cost a penny. I promise. No refunds, though. Run into you a few times. Are you on the NA side or the EU side? Nah, mate. What's going on, Monkey? Good to see you, bro. Fancy a bit of COD later, Monkey? Have I had any PUBG reports lately? That's the question. I don't think I have, you know. I play NA mainly, but I have ventured to the dark side a few times. So you're from the NA. Killed by Skill, what's going on, mate? Good to see you. Been a while since I've seen you. You been good? And we stay down. We'll see what time the youngest jumps off it. How you getting on with it? I haven't played too much of it, mate. I'm only like level 25. I've honestly not played that much, but I'm having to force myself to play it to try and get ready for Warzone. Both, you know, muscle memory mechanics, and also I didn't realize they were going to do the fucking loadouts, so obviously I need to get the guns ranked up. So I'm a little bit behind, but we need to get that done by Wednesday. You higher than me, you ass? Who's higher than you? Shock. I play with a ton of UK players though. Ah, so you're from the NA, yeah. Nice. I play some NA. Sometimes I VPN over there. Oh, you're only level 20? Yeah, but most people are level 55 by now. I didn't play it the first week it came out. I didn't play it. I've only just started playing it the last like few days. Yeah, I plan to play a few hours of this. Stop telling me what to do, Gundy. You know what I mean? You don't run the fucking show. I do. I'll go on it when I want to go on it. I've got to win this game of Erangel first, then I'll be on it. Right, we're gonna do school. Yo, Cosby popping off of the gifty. Let's go, bro. Thank you so much. What a legend. Love that, man. Comes in, follows, subs up, gift subs. What's a legend? That's how you do it, chat. That's how you make an entrance. Thank you so much, bro. Appreciate it. Chat, I think we are up to... What are we up to? We're up to 31 subs now, maybe 32 if that's not recognized. We are 4 followers away from 3,400. I don't usually promote this much. I used to do back in the day. But yeah, we are only 4 followers away from 3,400, so that'd be good. Did I get that? Was that right? 3,400? Yeah, 3,400. So if there's anyone in the chat not following yet, you know what to do. Bro, there's no fucking loot up here. You can't host now, what the fuck? Yeah, I know, they changed it. I think I didn't spot ya. Because I fucking did. I absolutely did. One for you too. I've killed this guy twice now. Chat, why do they think they can outrun the C4? Like, it makes me fucking blow my mind. Like, what the fuck? I was quite surprised I could throw that C4, to be honest. That, like, I didn't reckon you could flick it that far. Hey, thanks again, Cosby. Legend. Yeah, you can't host, and you know what the annoying thing is? When you raid people, like, say, for example, I had 50 viewers, right? But, like, 20, 25 active viewers, like, decided they wanted to join the raid. And then, like, the other 25 that were just, obviously, they have been lurking for a long time. They would also, like, transfer over and count as views. Now that doesn't happen, which I think is quite shitty, to be honest. No, I don't know why they've done that. Do you know, like, what their reasonings behind it were, or what? Like, what was their reasons behind doing that? The new COD is the drizzling shits. You don't think it's good? I'm undecided on it, to be honest. Time to kill is really quick. There's not a lot of movement to it. It's quite hard. It's quite hard to beat someone that's already pre-aiming. Like I say, I'm only really looking forward to Warzone, so... All I do is win, win, win. We need an extended mag. Maybe a half grip would be great. Yeah, we need all that shit. You think it's awful? What does everyone else think? Has anyone else in the chat been playing COD? Like, what's our thoughts on it? I think I see Monkey's been enjoying it, though. Monkey, you been enjoying it? I think the lightweight grip's actually pretty good on the barrel. I feel like there's a lot else for me to use here. Or loot, shall I say. I don't think it would be a smart move for me to go over into apartments, if I'm honest. It's usually very campy. No, I refuse to spend money on a game I might play a few times. Nah, I agree, because I didn't spend any money on it either. Luckily, Jess game shared it to me. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have bought it, because I knew for a fact that, like, it was out for 2 weeks before Warzone, and as soon as Warzone drops, I'm never going to play COD multiplayer again, so... I wouldn't have paid the money for it. What is it, like £70 as well? It's not that great, right? I'm only buying Treyarch's COD going forward. What CODs do they make again? Gold ARs, Plat M4, doing shield and knife. You've been fucking grinding, skill, yeah. Compare it to the original MW2, nowhere near. Nowhere near. But like, you know, original MW2 in its day, man, was the best. I would have preferred a remastered. You know, when they remastered COD 4 on Xbox One, I'd have preferred a remastered MW2, like legit. With all like the original maps and shit. I really would have preferred that. Legit. Oh, the Black Ops games? Yeah, Black Ops 2 I think was the best. A lot of people think 1, but I thought 2 was the best. Black Ops 2 had the league play, you know? So like it was pretty lit. Is it just like the original MW2? I don't think it is. The maps are awful as well. Like, let's not get past that. Like, pretty much majority of the maps are terrible. Yeah, remastered COD 4 is pretty sick. Can't lie. I did enjoy that one. Although saying that, I got bored of it quicker. Because I was like, it was the novelty worn off. And I was a bit like, yeah, I've done this before. You know what I mean? Right, the zone's actually pretty far. I should probably try and find a vehicle and dip out. Because it's going to be a melee, right? It's going to be fucking... It's going to be an absolute ball ache. Lucky cunt, man. He came through pretty quick. It was good though. I think it's good. No slide cancel rubbish. Yeah, I know. Like the thing is I've always liked games with movement. So like, you know. I quite like all that stuff anyway. You know, I'm getting on a little bit, but I'm still good enough to like... You know, I like all that stuff. It's another element to the game, I think, and another skill gap that, you know, if you get good with... Like, I thought it got a little bit ridiculous on, like, Warzone 1, at least, where... You know, have you ever seen that, like, Bralik obviously play? Like, what he can do, like, with that sliding mechanic and doing the stim at the same time and that, it just looks like he's ice skating around the map, to be honest. So it's a little bit mental. But, like, there should be a... I do like the slide because it means you can, like, challenge someone that's hard aim in a corner. And the bunny hop was quite good as well, you know? And I feel like you can't even bunny hop in this one. I felt like in the beta you could bunny hop a little bit. It was a little bit nerfed. But I feel like in this one, you can't bunny hop at all. Whereas in the beta, you actually could, like a little bit. Bro, there's actually no whips. I'm down bad. I'm actually down real bad. PUBG too good to just go play mediocre COD. I know what you mean, because like, PUBG has got that feel to it where it's just like... Nothing else is like it, really. You know what I mean? It is unrealistic, but at the same time, yeah. I mean, let's face it, it's never been put in games. I don't think it's been put in games, like... on purpose in the COD games. It's just been hi, what's the gear thing on your back? The gear thing on my back? What like actually on my back or in the game? Are you talking about in the game? So I haven't got anything on my back. That's a level 2 backpack. And a pan. And a sniper. Mr. Man, dude. House North should have a house, car. Oh, over there? Yeah, maybe. But if I go walk over there now and there ain't one, I'm shit out of luck. I'm too tired to be fucking running. Shoulders hurting. I know what you mean, but slide cancelling, like, I think it's been a feature in the game that's been exploited more than it was meant to be there, but they've just never really taken it out. There's someone will find out how to slide cancel. Like, give it time. Like, I'm sure there is somewhat of a slide cancel in there, whether it's like as effective as the old CODs, like, or the last COD. Probably not, but like, someone will have managed. I was slide canceling on the beta, but I didn't really use it to get kills. I just used it to try and get around the map a little bit more fluid. But like, I can't be bothered to try and do that now. And when this game's come out, I just haven't bothered. I took 4 months off PUBG, 3 months in, and I wasn't far off rehab. Yeah, when you come back to this game and you have to grind to get your skill back a little bit, it's quite fun. And when you're a bit rusty, but you're good enough to get kills and win games, it's quite fun, because majority of the time when you die, like, you kind of got to blame the game. No, you blame yourself, because you're like, well, I'm a bit rusty, my shot's a little bit off, da-da-da. But like, when you come back and you get lasering again, like I did not that long ago, like a couple months ago, I was like absolutely lasering. Like, I was probably the best I've ever come back from a comeback. Like, what am I trying to say here? It's the best I've felt of any break that I've ever took, right? It's like, I was playing very good, lasering. Problem is, when you get that good again, you can't blame yourself too much, because it's like, sometimes you ain't done a lot wrong. You've absolutely lasered someone and somehow they've just killed you. And then you start seeing the faults in the game again, and that's when it gets frustrating. You know what I mean? Like, dying to Timmy's with a soft aim and shit like that, like in 0.1 seconds with UMPs, like, it gets you a lot more when you're actually pretty sick at the game. When you're a little bit rusty and off your game, like, it's easier to take, I guess. Right, that guy's clearly been sniped from somewhere. That's weird. That looks like someone that was down. Is he dead? He looks alive as fuck, doesn't he, chat? Tell me that guy don't look alive there. He looks like he's just laying down. Oh no, he's definitely dead. Oh, who killed him then? I'm in one of these games, man. One of these games where I've got run to zone. Sucks. G sliding from Black Ops 3 started the trend. I didn't play Black Ops 3, I can't lie. I think Black Ops 2 was the last COD game that I enjoyed and played properly. After that, I'd imagine I'd tried some CODs like Advanced Warfare or some shit, and they were just like really bad. That, like, COD was going downhill, right? I think anyone can agree. So I stopped buying and playing them. MW 2019 was the first COD that I bought and enjoyed in a long time. I did quite like the last MW. I didn't buy Cold War. Did not play Cold War at all. So that's what I'm saying. Like, when I play COD, like, I'm not that great at them, because there's been so many years from COD 4, MW2, and like Black Ops 2 days where I haven't played COD. I'm like out of touch, because COD, you have to play COD a certain way. It doesn't matter how skillful you are at a game, like at like shooting. Like, COD's all about like positioning, like IQ, and like knowing how to rotate and like watch the mini map and setting up for kills, like pre-aiming, pre-fire, all that kind of shit. Like, it's all stuff that is not fresh in your mind if you haven't played COD religiously every year. So like, it's hard to go on there and make it look good. I get my ass kicked a little bit, I can't lie. But if I'm determined, if I enjoy Warzone and I'm determined, I will get nasty at Warzone. I felt like I got pretty good at Warzone 1. I don't know, has anyone watched me on Warzone 1? What did you think? I was decent, right? I was not too bad. I was pretty shit at the start. But I put a shift in, I grinded, and I got pretty good, I think. definitely not the best, but I was decent. I was respectable enough to watch. And the death chat was just the best thing about that game. Mate, it's phase 2 and only 20 people left, chat. What is this game coming to now? Like, what is this game? Only 20 people left in this phase? Now phase 3? Seems to happen a lot on these big maps now. Everyone hot dropping and shit. Right, no boat. This sucks. I have to go to the bridge now. This is annoying. I didn't like it enough to play it more. I thought I didn't play it for the... I played it on day 1. And I was a little bit like, I don't like this, you know. And, hold that thought. Fuck. This guy's got to come my way. Did that guy have an 8x? Have I missed an 8x? Yes, I fucking have. No. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, day 1 when I played Warzone, I didn't think it was that good, but I think I was just, like, hung up on, like... Because I didn't give it a chance. And obviously, clearly wasn't that great, because, like, I didn't play CODs in years. So I was a little bit out of touch. But, like, once I got into it, I think... Brother. Ah, I've whiffed there. Wait, all the cars are silent? Bro. Mate, that guy could have run me over like badly as well. Mate, there's like so many cars there. Like, there has to be people, right? I stopped playing Warzone 1 because of the Darth slide cancelling. The shit was boring. It got a little bit silly when they introduced the stimming, when people were stimming, because it felt like they could like slide more and like, I don't know, it looked fucked, man. It looked fucking nuts. Did get a little bit out of hand. The thing is, when you got on Warzone like early days, like during the first lockdown and like, you know, the first whatever, how many months, like people weren't doing it. Like, obviously, as the game got on more and it got sweatier, the slide cancelling become like a joke. Because people were too good with it. But yeah, I don't know. To be fair, like any game that I put hours into and like I want to be good at and I grind to be good at, I'm good at. Like, maybe not the best, but definitely respectable enough to watch. I'm just shit at this game now. Come here. This guy's just driving around. I think I'm better with the lightweight grip on this gun, to be honest. It's too much. Yeah, I can imagine because like with the slide cancel, I can't even remember how you did it, but I remember that you had to press like fucking 3 buttons like really quickly. Like it's pretty hard for someone like you to do. And if you're going in games and people are doing all that and you can't do it, it's a little bit frustrating, right? That's why like PUBG suits you because it's like quite basic in a sense that you haven't got to like press too much shit at the same time. Please blow up. Don't get out of the car. There's a good boy. Oh, whoa! Man, you got 5 kills. What happened? I landed school as well. Problem is, once I killed a few people in school, I've not even seen a single soul. And then by phase 2, there was only 20 left. That's nuts. This has been a strange game, man. This has been a really strange fucking game. Very strange. Very weird. Very strange. I'm out of zone. Wanna stay on foot now? Yeah, stay on foot. Easy top 10 for us then, chat. It's going to be a bit of a slog though. Phase 4, there's only 11 left. Or 10 left technically, myself as well included. Getting a bit of a headache. Might have to take some paracetamol. And drink some water. After this game. Before I go on COD. Where's this guy? I can hear that snipe shot, but... I can hear it, but I can't see him. Well, there's the vehicle. Let's see how long he was stalking me for. Damn, man, that's like proper edge of zone. I was having a little look about. I thought the edge of the zone was clear. Most eyes come out blue. Fuck, man. And it was a little bit too high up for me to see. It's actually like technically behind me. Yeah, I didn't really think about that, to be honest. He was watching me for a little while, I think. Shit, man. It's just like, where on the map has he come from? On foot? From that direction? Like, shit, where did this guy go? I think I underestimated one Timmy, and he like fucking sprinted out of doorway with an AK and like put me to